I've heard of creepy phenomena, but this by far is some of the creepiest. You ever hear of the black-eyed children? It's a paranormal phenomenon and also a legend where children, usually between the ages of 6 and 16, with pale skin, deep, large black eyes, and straight blonde or dark hair, approach people and demand to get inside their vehicles or come inside their homes. Usually the black-eyed children ask for a favor. The most common one that people have experienced was asking if they could use their phone to call their parents or asking for a ride to get somewhere. Legend has it that you never allow the black-eyed children to come inside of your vehicle or your home. Otherwise, it could wreak havoc in your life, causing chaos or tragedy. There was one case where a lady was inside of her home with her dog. She heard a knock at the door, but noticed that her dog was acting eerily strange. He was growling and barking, and then he began to whimper and look sad. So, assuming that no one was there, the lady was going to open the door, but something told her to look through her peephole. When she looked through the peephole, she saw two black-eyed children. One looked like they were about 15, the other was about 3 or 4. There were two females. The teenager was wearing a hoodie, and the little girl whose hand she was holding had her hair pulled back, and both were described to have blonde hair. The teenage black-eyed girl asked the lady if she could use her phone. She said, "We need to use your phone. We need to call our parents because they're worried about us." Now, mind you, the lady said that she never told them that she was at the door. She never asked who it was. They just knew she was right behind the door. I mean, they could hear her dog, but they didn't know for certain. So she said she began to back away from the door, and at first the girl was polite, but then she kind of began to get a little agitated, and she sounded kind of angry. Eventually, they went away and were never seen again. They say there is no scientific evidence to prove the existence of the black-eyed children, yet people have had encounters with them in real time. As my grandmother would say, "Honey, you don't just let everybody inside of your house or your car. Would you let the black-eyed children in?"